Plant care requires a lot of care. However, no matter how much care is taken, sometimes plants can dry out and die. Dear viewers of our channel, today we have prepared for you 10 tips for reviving a dying plant. If you like the video, you can press the like button and subscribe to be notified of new videos. Let's get started. Like all living things, plants need affection. Plant care requires extreme care. The plants you care for in your home can dry out and die from time to time due to improper care. Since the care of each plant is different from each other, plant lovers can sometimes overlook the needs of plants. However, instead of throwing away your plants that have dried and died, you can bring them back to life with a few simple techniques. Of course, if you are looking for a plant that is easier to care for, there are also easy care houseplants. However, it is possible to bring your plants back to life that have dried up and died. You don't need a magic wand for this. Here are 10 ways to save dead plants. Number 1. Change your flower pot to wake up your plant. You may be using decorative products, but your plant needs large containers to grow and breathe. On the other hand, the material used in the pot is of great importance for the health of the plants. For this reason, you can choose ceramic pots. You should stay away from metal pots, because metal pots trap heat and literally cook the roots of your plants. Ceramic pots with only one drainage hole or no drainage hole at all will trap water in the soil, causing unhealthy moisture to build up around the roots. For this reason, you should definitely choose perforated containers. Number 2. You have to loosen the overcrowded and intertwined roots. When a plant is wilting and its leaves are starting to turn yellow, we can tell it's time to repot it to create more space for it. But before repotting, be sure to remove dead roots and separate tangled roots so they can absorb water and nutrients more efficiently. Of course, you have to do this very carefully. Otherwise, you can damage the roots. Number 3. Use filtered water for your plants. The amount of lime in tap water can disrupt the mineral structure of your plant's soil. This can cause your plant to die. Tap water contains chlorine and other chemicals that can be dangerous. Therefore, let the water sit for 24 hours before watering the plant. Distilled water or rainwater is extremely beneficial for plants. Number 4. Consider organic pots for your plants to grow. You can try moving your plants into pots made from coconut shells. This organic pot can prevent root rot. This extends the life of your plant. You can use organic pots such as coconut shells and similar organic pots that you think can be beneficial to the plants. Number 5. Cut off all dead leaves but leave a 5 cm stem above the ground. Cut off any dead or near-dead leaves that remain on the plant and separate them from the stem. But cut the stem at a 45-degree angle and leave as much live foliage as possible. The trunk must be at least 5 cm above the ground. This way, you can save your plant without dying. Number 6. Only use water-soluble fertilizers. While it may seem like fertilizer can do wonders for plant growth, this is only partially true. However, the most important thing is the amount of fertilizer and the correct application, especially for your weak and lifeless plants. If you use the appropriate amount of fertilizer for the plant, the dying plant will revive faster. You can search the internet to use the appropriate amount of fertilizer. Number 7. Take precautions to prevent insects from approaching your plant. To keep hungry insects away from your precious green friends, you can use special soils. There are soils that repel insects and strengthen the roots of plants. Number 8. Watch out for fungus growing on plants. Fungus is a disease that can be seen in all living things. Fungus can harm the health of your plants. If your plant has rotting spots closer to its roots, it could mean your plant has a fungus. You can use professional antifungal granules. Number 9. You can use yogurt as fertilizer and support the development of your plants. Lactic acid bacteria can provide good nutrition for your plants. It prevents these diseases and also helps keep the soil in the best condition so that your plant feels comfortable. You can add a few teaspoons of yogurt to your plant's soil to enrich the base of the plant with organic acids and help your green friend regain its vitality. Number 10. You can use plastic bags to create a mini greenhouse at home. You can create a miniature greenhouse for your plant by placing it in a clean plastic bag with the pot and exposing it to mild artificial light. But before that, be sure to water the plant. The plastic allows your plant to absorb the water that will evaporate, and no matter how busy you are on certain days of the month, you can be sure that your plant will not dry out again. This method also helps your plant survive in dry weather, just as it would with the heater on. Yeah, our viewers, these are the tips for reviving a dying plant that we have prepared. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of new videos. Thanks for watching. See you in another video.